We're peeling this sealant off of vent so that we can take this vent off and put the air conditioner in.
Cool. Dometic air conditioner, and it's high efficiency, and I had the hard start installed in it already. It's about 100 pounds. Let's get this baby out of the box. Here's the directions. Got the AC staged. We're going to just walk it up that ladder. I got a nice piece of foam zip tied to it. Came with solar panels. That'll be helpful. Let's go up and see how Candace is progressing. The Phillips head seems to push the caulking out a little better. With all the screws out, we'll slowly work this sealant that's got the vent stuck down away from the roofing material. Try not to damage it. This stuff will actually release. It just takes a little bit of time. If you don't get in a hurry, you won't tear it. We took the trim piece off it earlier. It's just 4 screws and that hold the screen on, and the bottom trim piece, along with the screw for the knob. It is. Drop it down on the bed. Now we'll work at getting some more of this caulk off, because the seal that holds the air conditioner down is not a caulking seal, it's a high density foam. While Candace finishes taking off the seal up on top, let's have a look at what the interior vent cover looks like. The heater, that was another $40. That wasn't too bad of a price, I didn't think. It's cheaper when I ordered the whole thing together. The hard start kit was $40 installed. Ray from Love Your RV has a video about installing a hard start. He did it for around $10 off of Amazon. They were in there doing it, giving me the air conditioning unit for $600. That's the best price I could find. This came in the package, everything you need, and the directions. Installing a heater, the Dometic plug-in heater with the new air conditioner install, and now is the perfect time. You don't have to disassemble it again. So it comes with directions, the screws for the job, and the heat shield. Very easy to follow directions. Since I am installing it with a new installation, I skipped to step 3. Holes are already in the mounting plate. use the clutch on the drill. There's a punch out right here for the plug to go through. It's a one-way plug. It's square on the one end, so you can't get a reverse hookup. And it snaps right in. Cover that back up. Job complete. Okay. One more step. A little bit more. This way. Okay. Go inside. Come to me. Have a square look at it. Like that. Okay. I'll go on the inside and I should be able to move it around. I wasn't satisfied with how far the seal fit. To cover the screw holes, so I'm going to use some Therm tape and put it down, seal them up proper like. It is like a whole piece. Okay, Therm tape is down. Hey. Best helper ever. Thank you for that.
Thanks for putting air conditioning on.
So 2 hours basically between the two of us. Not such a bad install. I'm not done. I got the inside stuff to hook up. Thanks for the help. The trailer is pre-wired for an air conditioner. Here's the thermostat lead. This one will not be using the thermostat lead because it's independent and won't be using the ductwork. But I got to fish a wire from the power box over to where the top part comes up, and that wire goes in right there. So I have a piece of scrap left over from a remodel job, and I'll fish that through. And our bolt holes should line up okay. Remember, these are in your box, stuffed in a styrofoam. You got to be careful. Don't throw these away. Don't throw the box away until you get everything done. It's a dirty trick. We need to cut this to fit our opening. It's going to go right in this slot, and it separates the cool air from the return air. It goes right in there. This friction fit will squeeze right through here. It's like we're just a little bit tall. Now I see why the heating element does not come pre-installed. Can't see where the screws go, so got rid of that for now. So I would say if you have a even less than average skill level as far as being handy, this is a project you could do as long as you have the means of getting the air conditioner on the roof. Once it's up there, it's a piece of cake. It's 3 pages of instructions, and if you can follow the instructions, it's very, very easy. Definitely the hardest part about this particular job is physically getting it onto the roof. It was nice. My wife laid out a sheet to keep things clean. Just lacking 2 screws. Voila. Alright, we made the final wire connections. That's for the heater. This is for the control power wire for the unit on top. Got house power coming in from the pre-wired box. And we'll put the lid on it and plug the trailer in. Give it a go. Installed the 2 sheet metal screws there, and then we'll be doing some self-tapping. They're calling them wood screws. Alright guys, I turned the power on, or I plugged it in outside, and here's the breaker for the auxiliary AC. Turn it on, and we'll come up and have a look. I would put the cover on. In the back there's the two screws, and then there's two screws on each side, and of course these sheet metal screws that went in first, that centers it for placement, and there's two screws underneath the front louver. The louvers go in and you just have a tab, and they're quite flexible, at least when they're new. So get it in there, and then flex it. Oops. This just snaps in. You can see we got tabs. This is the air filter for the return air. So there's 5 little tabs. You want to clean that once a month or 25 hours. The controls are quite simple. Turn it on here. Let's turn the AC on. The black gray is just the fan. Over here is the air conditioner mode. Here's the optional heat. When you run optional heat, the thermostat doesn't cycle. It doesn't matter where you put it on. It's just going to have the heater on as long as it's on, and there's nothing to shut it off except for the switch. That's low. That's high fan. It's pretty loud. No vibration though. There's compressor starting. So definitely a pretty straightforward job. Straightforward job. Basic tools, basic wiring ability. Strip a wire and put a wire nut on. That's all there is to it. You can do it. Feel a sense of pride when you do. Good luck. Thanks for watching.